attacked a child. You should have killed the little monsters.
They were provoked. The child was poking them, prodding them while they were trying to...
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
I should arrest you all for gross negligence.
Traveling alone. Already stupid enough to meet Jack. Remind them that this is our city. And we don't take kindly to parasites.
Any of the refugees give you hassle, come to us. We know how to handle them.
Dad says there's already too many refugees, and the city can't hold any more. We've got to keep them out.
A Baldurian. Good. Lots of unfamiliar faces in the city these days.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
Just like that.
If you're a customer, go down to the shop. Otherwise, clear off. Well, given this is in fact a blacksmith's, we sell things that need smithing. The shopkeeper can tell you more. Give the lazy sod something to do for once.
Welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully. The weapons are sharp. Hi. Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh? I don't know about wands, but everything Master Gildra forges is magic. He's a master craftsman. See for yourself. Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye! Back again. Want a dagger? Or a bow? Need more arrows? Need a spear? Yep, that's me. On the outside, but he's a softy at heart, like molten steel. Also, He's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil. You don't know him like I do. The way he works the smelter, the tongs, the double-faced sledgehammer. I'd give anything to do what he does. Oh, God. Don't tell him I said that, will you? I really love my job. Promise. It's Gildro Angelion, for God's sakes. If you knew how good he was, trust me, you'd feel exactly the same way. Oh, yay! Want more? Want?
Give them a piece of your mind and pieces of your body. Washing up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
My dad said I'm not alive. Can't we stay here for a bit? Everything your dad tells
The Absolute Army on its way. Not a chance.
No. What's the harm in one month? Think of the circus.
You might trek all the way there and hear the same. No refugees.
If you're looking to enter the city, hope your pockets are loaded. Bastards are charging a fortune.
Bet you heard Baldur's Gate was safe, right? Well, it's a bloody lie. They've banned refugees from the city as if we're the problem.
Can I help you? Oh, bloody ribs. Sorry, mate. Had a run-in with a mugger. If you need something, ask the missus.
Don't wander around Rivington alone, all right? My husband did and got mugged and beaten for his trouble.
You all right?
I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
Survived the beating. And that'll be the end of it.
Bob's from Danthilon's dancing acts.
I have secured a most excellent supply of potions from the Velveteen.
Armor, blades, the Rivington General.
Good job, gang.
I ain't looking to make friends or enemies. Go bother someone else.
You look like you need to clean off the road, Dad. Almost as much as I do. No good inns with hot water and a tub on this side of the crossing, though. What's the rush, Sob?
If you're after a job, Neverwinter is on the lookout for adventurers. That's where we're headed.
If you are in the market for potions, I highly recommend the Velveteen Elixir. I've not been this well stocked since Waterdeep.
Field robbers are usually decent enough. They take your gold, but they leave your innocent.
Don't have the strength to fix it. 10 day on the road.
You can't get in trouble for sneaking into places as a kid, right? Just wondering.
We're gonna see the mummy, the dryad, the ginny, everything. So don't even think about trying to stop us.
You all right?
Get in trouble.
I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
Survived the beating. That'll be the end of it. Hey, don't be fussing over me.
As soon as the fighting starts, mark my words, we'll be on our own.
What do you remember? Eye colour, hairstyle, accent.
Mummy keeps talking about some army, but she won't tell me anything about it. I'm not a baby.
The Absolute Army is on our doorstep. You want to live? Get out of here before it's too late.
Would everyone please stop going on about the Absolute's army? Lord Gortash is going to sort it all out. You'll see.
Do me a favour. Box my ears in. I can't listen to any more whining about missing letters.
Forgive me, but I must attend to my friend. She's most upset about the post.
Do not, under any circumstances, employ sword course couriers. Their service is appalling.
I'm not scared of the authorities, but it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fist, right? I'm not scared of the... There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
You promised you'd get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
Worst that can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
You're such a scaredy cat.
Maybe it has something to do with the army about to invade the city.
Don't believe everything you read in the broadsheets. That so-called army is probably no more than a pack of goblins and bugbears.
Ready by the door.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
Ever wanted to meet the most cowardly dragonborn in the realms? I fell for the blockhead.
It's when there's no hot water. You would love the day out there.
There's no point
Run or sit on my ass praying. And the gods don't give a damn about
Do
us.
it.
Said you'd do whatever it takes.
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Markia?
When you prove yourself not to be an incompetent idiot.
Hi. Scratch? I thought he was dead. But you should keep him.
Dringo, get back to work. And you, what do you want? This is a private yard. Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please. I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy.
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard. You'll do no such thing.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning. Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
You got rid of her? I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Oh, bloody dogs.
Stelmane is dead. This does not bode well.
With Stelmane murdered, the council has an open seat. How timely.
Bet you want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. You want one? Oh, that's all anyone ever wants to read about. I don't see what all the fuss is about. The Absolute isn't even a real name. It's great for sales. You want one or not? Excellent. You enjoy that one, all right? It's really gory.
We have the Duke's full support for the good of the people.
Stelmane's dead. Crime of passion.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
If you're looking for Il Martyr's charity, you're out of luck. They've turned their backs on us, like everyone else.
Bet you won't get kicked out of the temple. They blame us for everything.
You wish to consult me?
Can I please have some food? Oh, sorry. I thought you were a priest.
The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people, holy people.
We loved
Here we be! Take me to my cherished Shira, and thy reward shall be...
Temple worship suspended until further notice. The faithful endure.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Logan is dead. Murdered. The best of us. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
Exactly this. Ilmater's edict is to welcome all into...
We let more outsiders in, and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
Thank you, stranger. Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid. Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well. Not for us to decide.
If you're looking for a handout, try elsewhere. We're focusing on our own now.
Times may be hard, but the god on the rack asks that we endure. For him.
I don't teach you how to pray, so don't teach against Father Lorcan.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. You'd interrupt me for something like that? Just rub a bit of aloe on. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dead high priest to see to. Slowly. Lorgan was a good man, if naive. He deserved better. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. Soup kitchen's no good if we've no one to feed soup to. Besides, Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it. He was attacked in the cellar. He had a private altar down there. Used to like the solitude. The man ate like a horse, a soup-hungry horse. Usually took enough to feed a small clergy down there.
We'd be safe in the gate. I heard the stories. Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths to feed. We don't need your kind.
You're wrong about Father Logan the Killer.
Enough, Yanis. I don't teach you how to pray, so don't teach me how to investigate.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Logan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. You could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Logan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power...
They make a fine target for the real culprit, too. Unlikely to be missed, where they weren't wanted to begin with.
Well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder. Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. Sharetta's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Kitchen. Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Food will be served at meal times. Mikkel Hornkiss gave all to the lepers, fell to the malady himself. He is a beacon to us all.
There is work to do. Let's pop you open, shall we?
All right. What now?
Narlo Essie. Grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion. The broken God be with her.
Can't afford to stay idle.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. A crypt. This must be where Shira Clarwin is buried.
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR. here lies Flintster Sunseeker. Born 1400 DR, here lies Sister Shira Clawin. Date of birth unknown. Died 1491 DR.
Here it is. The tomb of the Amulet Spirit's granddaughter. Time for a family reunion.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas.
And yet thy shell will rise.
Oh, honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmater's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom. Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you. The madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain. You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it? The urge to laugh dwindles. Though you can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
He's gone. Well, it was always good for a laugh.
Our enemies still draw breath.
Never a dull moment.
Let's get on with it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The Duke's force for the good of them. Ow.
Fascinating.
I've got my eye on you. And them over there too. I don't miss a thing.
That'll make a great headline.
Citizens only. I won't say it.
Ah! Are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? There was a skirmish a few days back. A band of absolutists came close to entering the city. People started panicking, so the gate got closed. My editor at the Baldur's Gazette sent me down to get a first-hand account of the chaos. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic steel watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not. We are. And I am. It's my editor who seems to have forgotten. Mr. Needle's gotten pally with that Lord Gortash. Suddenly can't sing his praises highly enough. Seems like everything we write needs Gortash's approval. Can't recognise my own work by the time they're done editing. Doesn't it just... Of course, we're off the record and this conversation never happened. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make.
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him. Please, if he could just...
Pa said the Flaming Fist would be nice, but they don't seem nice.
Our people.
they won't let us in. And they ask we are nice too.
Get in line! We were here first!
I'm not going anywhere. Not till they let us through.
Outraged.
Heartless bastards! If they'd just listen!
We can't get in. I have family here. They said we'd be welcome.
Citizens only. I won't say it again.
But we want clear from armed. There's nowhere else.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Headlong through it, yes.
My legs. Can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world.
Stone Lord. He'll sort this. He'll get him.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
A trap.
My faith will guide me.
A fresh wound. Whoever took their trophy, they can't be far away.
Let's move. That took the edge off. That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, ratling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold. Are you serious?
A pacifist? In Baldur's Gate? Ha! Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
More close.
The guild owns this city. I am your end.
And I thought we were going to be friends. for the fallen.
For the Stone Lord.
No time for a lie down.
Take your
Blood comes easy these days. With haste.
Torment!
You will break. I will not fail.
I think I could go another round.
Focus.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Naught but another harvest. Red in tooth and claw. You know, I think we have given offense.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
If it is for the best.
Looking ahead.
What now?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Understood.
Still breathing, despite everything.
To let up.
Consider my hackles erased. Always the same old song.
Someone was arranging these corpses. What for? Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
The temple proved to be a poor sanctuary.
Open up.
I cannot tell if you are more a deviant or a debutante, Shadowheart. I would like to test both aspects of your character when next you find yourself alone at night.
I'm not quite sure I like where this is going. this drow society, as the books say? It almost sounds tempting.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Reporting.
I've got a long road ahead.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise. Two days just to get hold of a still watcher optic module. And for what? Waste of time we don't have.
Look, unless you're an expert in steel watcher gyroscopics, please get out of my light.
You're here. Good luck. This damn city's more treacherous than the Underdark.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work. Only if you're quick. Now let me get back to it.
It stopped, but it'll happen again. It keeps happening. The shivering, shaking, quaking. Don't you feel it? There's something underneath the city, inside the rock. But when I ask the stone why it shakes, it only screams. I want to go home.
Surprisingly pleasant odor.
Keep your stubby sausage fingers away from my instruments, Sally Hoon. I don't have time to replace them.
Ah, there you are. Good. We need to strategize. Wulbrin is planning something. Lots of moving parts. I'm still trying to suss the details myself. Some. But what he has planned is unthinkable. Maybe you can help him see sense. Someone has to.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope. Good. We don't have a chance unless we stick together. Not while the Gondians' metal monsters are patrolling the streets. The Steel Watch, they're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. I can blame them for precisely that reason. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. Exactly. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit. Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Wulbrin, please. This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Barkus. The adults are talking. It's liberation. The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are. There is no other way. But I believe in second chances. When you come crawling back here, and you will, we can talk. So, are you with me? Ready to take down the Steel Watch? I'm running out of patience, friend.
You wish to consult me?
Speak.
Locked, but there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name? Oh, take it up with the Duke if you don't like it. Now, your name? I'm doing the questioning here. Last time. Name?
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
I'm a herbalist by trade, Sir Fist. My assistants and I were out collecting blooms for that rub rot going around. Oof, nasty business. Contagious.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still. The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die. Please comply now, citizen. I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance. You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die. Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
God damn it!
Recovery is imminent.
Those little bastards, or I'll have your heads!
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Hear me out. Chares's caress also has rose.
Worms Crossing. This place has been a haven, when Harpers were less than welcome in the city proper.
seems hard to imagine your efforts haven't always been appreciated.
Oh, Harper does not go in for public acclaim. We work in shadow and secrecy, tragically unacknowledged by the ungrateful herd.
Sounds familiar.
Greetings.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. You're exhausted.
Shadowheart.
You've been pulling all nighters to keep watch.
The missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist.
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation.
Right. Hear me out. Chares's caress also has rules.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me...
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren. And they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it. You're damn right. I can't believe they wouldn't let us in. The bridge guard chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting...
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. Let me show you.
Pleasure doing business. This place is real shabby. But at least folk don't look at you funny in here. Need anything?
Part of me will miss it.
Frego's Flophouse. Enter as strangers, leave as friends. No vacancies at this time.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Have a skeg at these. That should do you.
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs? Aye, I'll second that. It's all right where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Think.
I will not. It is our chance to start over.
One more mark, then we can go.
The Master said we have enough. The Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for the Master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the Mass is complete. And we're finally granted our freedom. After 200 years of rats, I think we deserve a real drink.
There is no time. We are expected back at the palace.
Relax. The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarion from whatever hole he's hiding in. We have time to find one more person. I didn't realize we had company.
Please pay my brother no mind. His imagination and his mouth get the better of him sometimes. But it does not matter. We were just leaving anyway. Weren't we, Petras?
Yes, of course, dear sister. I just need a moment, and then we can leave.
Do you think the mod... We are just leaving. We have a celebration to attend. We are just leaving. We have a celebration to attend. Haven't we lingered long enough? We should return for the ceremony.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. Exhausted. You've been calling all-nighters to keep watch.
I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Bloody gnomes. We need to find where they burrowed themselves up. You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find their foxhole, bring me their chief's head. The fist will reward you well. You'll change your mind once they kill innocent citizens. The only language they'll understand is that of intimidating violence. I agree. But we can't leave our posts. Not with all the patriarchs meeting in Worm's Rock for the coronation. You've the right look. Solid bones. Steady face. The kind that cleans up vermin for pay. Good. Sniff 'em out. Gut 'em clean. Keep Baldur's Gate safe. Bring the head back here when it's done. I'll be around.
I just want somewhere warm and safe. There's a house.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon. Fresh catch every day, guaranteed.
You deserve to cut loose.
Not very interesting without almost thoughts and
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
Shiresa's caress isn't
probably
just
break
about
his
wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, drinks.
why are some people so strange about Shiresa's caress? It's just sex.
Oh, we're not queuing for Shiresa's caress. Not yet, anyway. Head on in.
People are just walking into Shiresa's caress like it was any old business. No disrespect to you, of course, if you're a patron.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again.
Honestly.
well, I do. Which means we're getting a real.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
If you have gold. An elf. Such temptation. I loved many in my day, but never one so fair. Grace, elegance, just waiting to be shattered. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fion you seek,
our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Swishing. I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fion's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind. Nisha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience. Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn. To service is my calling, not to be served. But I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fion's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key. I'm listening. Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle. They're through the curtain to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are.
Oh, I don't think this kind of establishment is quite to his taste. Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Especially for you.
Go see Raphael. Then I might let you buy me a drink.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sheress's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. Sheress Caress, the mamsel's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't. My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. You got it, but the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the mamsel leaping down my throat if I go burning yours. Pleasure to serve.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Hells, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste? Right as falling rain. What's it to you, chuffer?
Don't worry your pretty head about the fist, love. I can play them all like a lute.
Oh, hells. Last thing I need's the manip on my arse. See you around, doll. Keep that fire stoked for me.
Damn it all, that guy's loaded! You just chased off a full coffer of tips. But I've still got one tip left, just for you. Don't stand between a gal and her gold mine. Listen, sweetheart, I'm sure you meant well. You want to help? Open your coin purse. Start with hoots if your whistle needs wetting. You want extra attention? Try Mamselle Amira.
Much better to make drink.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting.
I don't think this kind of establishment is quite to his taste.
Our Nim is rather refined, but I suppose not nearly enough for him.
There are a scant few customers today. This might end up being the first day in years I end with my hand alone for company.
You keep scaring our regulars off, Zorn.
Someone with all the power of the nine hells. He must have brought so many to their knees.
There's a difference.
I promise.
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type. Not if you're looking for something to eat. Now shoo.
I suppose not nearly enough for him.
I don't understand why there's such a type for so many.
Gods above. The cucumbers have been taken from the patio.
What am I to do?
Please, just make the drinks. I'm not telling
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could
Might
have.
end up being the first day in years I end with my hand alone for company.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now?
You can stare as much as you like.
Warrior cast often over Madame and Myra nowadays. Do you think we've done something wrong?
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
We will continue dancing.
We can dance if you want to.
I don't think this kind of establishment.
I barely got a moment's sleep last night. No, not in the good way.
On playing his acoustic lute
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work. Perhaps, once we have saved more gold, another adventure will begin. We've had busier days, but life is comfortable here with Mamza.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself boundlessly. There are so many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has ever been able to share with them, and never will again. A once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day. What could be better? Don't you want to try it? Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement. We want both of you, silly, at the same time.
While it's a fascinating prospect, I'd like you all to myself. At least the first time. I'm glad. Provided we survive, there's plenty of nights yet to come.
Couldn't get us off your mind, could you?
You're lucky, sister.
Should I be jealous? At least you have good taste.
You're welcome if you have the coin.
Of course you came back. I never doubted you would.
Just make the drinks. I'm not telling you about Raphael's sex life.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
You rats with the guild now? Heard Nine Fingers met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs? Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Sex life.
Not looking for more company.
This might end up being the first day in years I am my hand alone for company.
I promise.
I mean, to try.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found? While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? I need proof. Hard proof. A motive, too. Otherwise, I'm afraid the case remains closed. I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? It was the height of arrogance, then, to disturb me. Don't come back unless you've got something worth saying.
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
Of course.
Just the one?
You wish to consult me?
I don't think this kind of establishment is quite...
Speak.
Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
You two have rocks for brains. What were you thinking?
Oh. I'm not sure I want too much. Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
I most certainly do. Jara is the most valued.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this woman?
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Time to bleed.
corpse remains silent.
Hells. I'd heard tales of Mind Flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver. How can I help it? I don't regret its death, but I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The Mind Flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Oh, I don't need it to desire me back. That's wholly unimportant. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be? You are more than revered. You are worshipped. An epic sung by the bards. A legend known to the scholars. A god among mortals. When the hosts of the plains raise their voices in harmony, it is your name they sing, and your grace they seek.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me. If you seek rapture, find it elsewhere. I can show you but once.
Don't worry. Everyone at Shiresh is caressed. Lovely painting!
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Darnish!
Brothel? Pleasure house?
Devil's Den. Moan loudly in the library at all times.
Hand it over. Much more than your fate and mine rests on it.
Even if you had it, what in the nine hells?
Be set free.
Pleasure isn't just physical.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing, can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore. I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free. I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the gift for its own ends. And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return. Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. Better to have it in my hands, and far from your precious world, than in the hands of the gods and monsters that fight over this city's soul. Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. he forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Casus' folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the nine under one archdevil supreme, me. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the Mind Flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Casus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world. Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart. I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Teresa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. I can understand that. There's reprieve in solitude. But it's concerning that something could intervene like that, especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was? Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? Tell me, you turned him down. I see.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access.
That is a fair request.
You feel its presence withdrawing from the fringes of your awareness.
I shall respect your privacy on this occasion. But know that if you have jeopardized our mutual project, I will be forced to reconsider our alliance. Now come. We have an Elder Brain to destroy.
My favorite future clients. Are you ready to accept my kind offer? Of course. I give you the Orphic Hammer, the means by which Prince Orpheus of the Githyanki can be freed from his chains. You give me the crown once you have destroyed the Elder Brain. Still holding out hope for another solution. I'll wait. You'll be back.
There is work to do. Let's get this lock to yield.
give up now.
So, no deal with Raphael. I wouldn't want to give him the satisfaction anyway.
The great devil grows sloppy. He makes his offer, but only after telling us where to find what we seek. The Orphic Hammer. I suppose we will have to see if this House of Hope is open to visitors.
Raphael can beg for a deal all he wants. The crown will be ours. I do not want a devil to hold my fate in his hands any more than a god. I say we put the devil from our minds and trust in ourselves. If anyone should have the power of the crown, it should be us.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. Skaketh! Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people. No more than Vlaakith will sow in Tunarath and beyond. No more than the Geich will sow across every plain. There is nothing I won't do, nothing I won't give to free Orpheus from the prison. The marks I bear are proof enough of that. But you are the one who carries the astral prism. You are the one who must free the prince. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices. He must keep the Orphic hammer there. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it. Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down. Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil,
but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city. Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly, mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been. He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due. I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients. I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting.
Sorry, sweetheart. This is me time.
Hear me out. Slow down. Jerez's caress also has roots.
Nothing fishy about my prices. Get your seat here.
In a brothel.
Listen.
Look, Jerez's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
Physical. It's you will when you've met the drow.
What if there's food
Father, give me
shortages?
strength.
Rationing. We can't leave anything to chance.
If it'll make you feel... If you're here to shop, just buy what's needed, all right? Some people are panic buying. Let's not add to the problem.
Listen to need something like this. Why is everyone acting so normal? The Absolute's armies are coming. We need to stock up.
I got it.
Well, we should hit Rivington next. They might have something we've forgotten.
Set your worries. Like what?
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's man, the gate's protector.
If the Absolute's armies lay siege, they won't...
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If you're hungry, you know where to find me.
What does it feel like?
In a word, sir.
I'm not doing anything. I mean, good day to you.
If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Jerez's caress? I only deal with referrals.
How long do the effects last? That seems like a lot.
Do you not wish to pleasure your fine maiden? To fill her fingers with yours in pure ecstasy?
Really?
Good. Let them see you taking charge. Philip's the tongue. If your mighty Mars needs...
I got it. I got it.
Dantelon's is up those stairs.
Let's go to
And he's found
Carl's.
rooms beside
She
the
has
door.
the most sexual
So the
world.
Harpers are waiting too.
Must have been tail lights.
Hello? Hi! Over here! Me!
Armor was a bargain.
How else was I supposed to see the road?
Ahoy, stranger! Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Garms has you covered. You wouldn't either, if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick. Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you want clothes or not? Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember, Calm's Garms, here for all your fashion needs.
How about now? Want to talk now? Put him up! Put him up! Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
Velvet.
Darling, it's very
They
leather.
Hells! Not this again.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
Lying.
You told me the armor was a bargain. I'd love to chat, but I've got a suit to find. Who knew buying something so simple would take the bones of a day?
You have got to check out Dan Thelon's dancing acts. Their leatherwork is amazing.
I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Excuse me? We're discussing steel watcher gyromatics. A topic beyond your understanding, I imagine.
My mate got thrown by a steel watcher. Lucky bugger. The trajectory was perfection.
Are you a Steel Watcher fan too? If so, we meet here every day to discuss their mechanics.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most fabulous sandal. It's perfect for a shirt.
Imagine seeing a Watcher power up for the first time. My heart flutters at the thought.
You told me the armor was
in a
involved.
fight. A real fight. They crush everyone.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
Darling, very leather-like.
I can't believe you tried to climb up one, you madman.
We're shopping for a suit. Dinner with
How
my
else was I supposed to see them optics?
Remember?
This armor was such a bargain.
Still here. Still have things to say.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Let's go to Calm's Gums.
Really
She has the most fabulous sandal. It's perfect for a shirt.
No, he merely offered patronage.
You told me the armor was involved.
Good armor is
How
hard to
about
find.
we settle on Gondian's
I could wear it to dinner.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing act. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers. Don't draw any trouble on old Enthar. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
You can turn off the charm, Entharl. She's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key. Ha! Clearly you do not know our Harper Most High.
I wouldn't say that. We've traveled a long road together in a short time. The others will be taking their ease here. Entharl has been known to shelter Harpers when they need it.
Entarl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today. To buy? You're already my favorite. A pleasure. Jakira needs more friends like you. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. God forbid we do any business today.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
I wouldn't keep your contact waiting. Look, they might twitchy. Unless you're buying, then he can wait till the Soul Forge goes dark. A pleasure. Jakira needs more friends like you. I wouldn't keep your... Unless you're buying, then he can wait till... I wouldn't, unless you're buying. Then he can wait till the so. A pleasure. Jaheira needs more friends like you. I wouldn't keep your contact waiting. Look, they might twitchy. Unless you're buying, then he can wait till the Soul Forge goes dark. A pleasure.
Speak.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Oh, Jaheira. Orin promised you'd make for challenging prey, but then you brought an idiot along.
Let's try that then.
Not but another harvest.
a dull moment.
What should I do? Onward.
Die, Iblis.
More of Orin's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Bal's side, I wonder?
Mahler's mark. How many more Harper's dead? Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. A shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
The name is as familiar as Jahira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with Mind Flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. I'm not asking for promises. Just the chance. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Did I get it right?
Seluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead, evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Ballists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rajamar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper, when you could still live as anything else? I'll come clean. I did not tell you all about what I hope to learn here today. I will rectify that. But first, Geraldus, does your mother still own that farm in the Dale Lands?
Yes, High Harper.
Just Jaheira to you now. Go on. I have all the help I need.
We can't rely on the Harpers. Not when Orin has them infested with shapeshifters. We're on our own. Though, I suppose we're used to it by now.
I have heard much of the cunning and caution of the Harpers. Clearly those tales were exaggerated. Their entire network in the city has been infiltrated and undone by a handful of imposters. Little wonder the surface world is in such disarray, if they are among its protectors.
Sounds like you've left some bodies to bury. Plus side, Enthar pays overtime.
Go on. If the Steel Watch come poking around, my brother and I will earn our coin.
If your lot have cracked another bloody cask,
They're dead, Entharl. Doppelgangers were using them as bait.
Seems they snared more than they could skin in you. Did Geraldus survive?
Alive. But a Harper no more. He's better off out of it.
Likely you're right. I'll tuck him up tight till I can ship him back to his mother. What are you going to do?
Continue the hunt.
Aye. Silly question, I suppose. What do you need? Short father, bless you.
I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the Steel Watch Foundry. As if any of us would be so fortunate. Imagine seeing a watcher power up for the first time.
Let's go to Khan's
My
Gulch.
heart
He
flutters at
has
the
the
thought.
most fabulous scent.
To see one of them in a fight. A real fight. They crush everyone.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Special occasion. Worms Rock is closed. Invited guests only. many bodyguards does the man need? Get on then. Last door on the right. Lower the gates! Special permission!
And Gortash invented them.
The armor was a bargain. You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the Steel Watch Foundry.
As if any of us would be so fortunate.
Imagine seeing a watch of gold for the first time.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but, well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
From Gortash is expected.
He shouldn't have any more trouble from the guys.